already know what it is. Salute, salute, salute to all my generals, salute to all my lions, to all my real men. Apologize for the short hiatus. Let's get into it. Green Correctional Facility. Green Correctional Facility, mid-90s, going into 98. So, in that jail, it was ran by the Latin Kings. The Kings had every house, damn near. Anywhere where there was bros at, we was running shit. We was respected. We had the jail on smash. I be hearing some dudes be like, oh no, the Spanish guys. No, it was the Kings. It was the Kings. Everybody else was under us. Facts. Every house. Old side, new side. I would know because I was dead. 1996, bitch. And shit was lit. That was the Blood's worst nightmare. And it ended up becoming crazier because it was like every Spanish dude that got done dirty, whether he was King, Nieta, Dominican, Colombian, whatever. Every Spanish dude that got done dirty or jumped or cut or whatever, ran out of a house. They all doing medium time. But a lot of these dudes wasn't hitting the maxes straight up. They doing medium time. So you go to a medium correctional facility, and green is for adolescents, teenagers, mid-20s, and you got a couple of old heads they mix in the crowd to try to balance it out. But it's ran predominantly by, or was at least, adolescents. It was getting so bad. I was witnessing like bitch ass dudes that was just happened to be Spanish, but there was bitch ass niggas, and you know they just wasn't lions. And now they're around a bunch of Spanish dudes, a bunch of Kings, a bunch of Nyat, whatever it is. And every dude that's coming from the full building that was black, that was there, they used to be anywhere near blood or around the blood. It wasn't even blood, they was labeling them bloods. I seen that happen. I can't act like that wasn't happening. The karma of the whole situation, though, is that's what exactly the Bloods was doing. They was just labeling every Spanish dude king. And if you came from a king house and you was Spanish, don't go over there talking about you wasn't king. And there was mad dudes that's in king houses in the adolescence in the full building that were not kings. They was just Spanish. So, and you get affiliated by association. Wrong house, my nigga. Wrong house. Now you go to another house, it's like you got a whole lot of splitting to do. Lil C got a whole lot of splitting to do. So peep Gabe though, right, Switch? It was like revenge for all the dudes that got dirty. Not only Spanish. Not only Spanish, because the homies was cutting black dudes too. They was putting in work. They was putting in pain on whatever. They was making their wave, and their wave was slashing. Just slashing and getting numbers, because you know that was the wave that they had, and they did what they did. It is what it is, and we just touching on now how karma was a motherfucker, because all them dudes, the majority of those dudes, when they touch green, either signed in, got done dirty right off. Once they got to wherever they got to, they didn't last long. Once they hit the yard, once they hit their dorm, it depended. You might get done dirty in intake. It depends on who you is. You know what I'm saying? You might get done dirty on the bus. The CEOs used to try to save these niggas. Like, yo, listen, are you blood? Any one of y'all guys blood? Let me know right now. Y'all cannot live here. If you're blood, you're gonna get cut in that yard, or you're gonna get stabbed. Something bad's gonna happen to you. What the fuck? The CEOs used to tell these niggas when they was coming to Green. Any of y'all guys blood? Listen, you don't want to be here. Facts. Now, they had some bloods that came through that I can't lie. They'll make it hot. They'll make it hot on the bus. They won't get off. Some niggas wouldn't even, like, they'll make it hot whenever they get the opportunity. As you should. That's what I mean. That's what you gotta do. That's what you're supposed to do. You in enemy territory, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You cannot live here. I don't give a fuck who you is. You're gonna go. You're gonna be here for a couple of days. That's it. If that. So yeah, make it hot, man. Make it hot. Do you get out? Some niggas put work in. I seen. You see, we had so many numbers that we could throw like 3 cubs at somebody. Like, yo, go put that work in. 3 little cubs. We had so many numbers that we'll just see what the cubs will do. 2 of the cubs might get fucked up. All 3 of the cubs might get fucked up. But guess what? That nigga's gonna get the fuck up out of there regardless, because the 4th one, 5th, they ain't gonna, and if it's not gonna be no cubs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the lions coming now. So, but that's how we was doing it. You know what I'm saying? We had to put work in over there, and we had all the numbers. We was wild deep, my nigga. Like, wild deep. So, at the end of the day, that was one of the most violent mediums outside of Wyoming correctional facility that I was in. And what made it more wilder was just because it was an adolescent spot. And Wyoming was a mixed crowd, you know what I mean? And Wyoming was just way bigger though, too. So, check it out, Twitch. Motherfuckers knew off the rip, if you went to that jail, you had to make it hot, or niggas was gonna move on. It was just a matter of when and where and the right motherfucking opportunity. Feel me? And usually it happen in the yard, and depending on what house you land in, it'll happen in your house. Or it can happen in the wall. It depends, like, it's a lot of different ways. Like, it was dangerous in there, especially going to commissary. Like, motherfuckers was getting robbed for commissary. Coming back with your commissary, you getting robbed. You're not making it back with that, puppy. You be lucky if you get a crackhead suit. Motherfuckers used to be waiting on niggas. Facts. Just waiting, like, yo, I'm about to get this nigga. Once he come through, you already know what time motherfuckers is getting out. So, like, you already know what it is. Facts. So we used to really be, we was grimy as fuck in that jail, man. Young little wild motherfuckers. And now when you get there coming from the island, you know, we at war with the blood. So it's like, that was a revenge jail. Facts. Because they had the numbers on the island, but they ain't have the numbers when you went upstate. And they used to, and motherfuckers used to tell me, yo, you better hope you don't go up top, nigga. You better stay on the island. You come up north, nigga, you go to Green, them kings is waiting for you. That shit was their worst nightmare, bro. Like I said, though, it was some that put it in work. It was a couple. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it was like fucking, I know, wow, homie. It wasn't a lot. It was a handful. While I was there, at least. Let me just talk about while I was there. It wasn't that many. I said while I was there, and I went back down, right? 9/7. So I was there for like almost 18 months. So it was only like maybe like 2 motherfucking bloods, maybe, if that, 3, that made any type of noise. And I'm being nice saying 3. I think maybe 3, but I know for sure at least 2 that made it hot. One of them I remember because I was there and he made it hot on the bus. He made it hot on the bus. Was he saw my face? That nigga knew it was over. I think he said, oh, hell no. You know, I was working at intake. You know what I'm saying? I used to take these niggas' properties out the bus when they was coming through after getting processed from Ulster County. You know what I'm saying? That's the reception jail from before you get processed and get sent to the next fucking the next cage, next plantation. Facts, twin. So did race play a part? Hell yeah, because it was a race war kinda. Everybody was getting labeled just because of the color of their skin, and whether you was Puerto Rican or black, or you was Latino or black. But I fuck with black people all day to say I'm racist, motherfucker. You motherfuckers niggas try to say you got your motherfucking mind. My kids is all half black. They fucking black and Puerto Rican. I mean, I know my history. I know that I come from native roots, you know what I'm saying, all the way going back to the Taino Indians and African slaves and European slaves. I know my shit. So y'all niggas keep it pushing with that. But anyway, Twitch, Green was a scary place for somebody that you knew you was doing you, and y'all was ringing bells, and I was like, it is a whole. Then you got some that would try to be quiet and not say they blood. Yo, they'll be hiding. Niggas would be like, yo, they be hiding. Like, they ain't trying to be seen. They change their names, all that. Yo, facts. And then eventually he's like, yo, hold on. Wasn't you in my four Lord? Wasn't you fucking with, Blase Blah or this dude? And then they get extended, and that's it. It's done. Boom, 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 boom. No matter where it's at. On site. Facts. This was a short one, Twigs, because I got some more fuego for y'all. Plus, I got some shit that I will address. Happy weekend. It's Friday. I'm about to post this shit right now. I'm about to stab out. I'll take care of some shit. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. Hit up the Instagram, John J 748. I do have a LIONS&MEN Instagram, but I did it in a way where it's like the business account, and I ain't got nothing posted on there. And I'm like, you know what I mean? I need to work on that. I might just leave it the way it is. But hit the subscribes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely hit me up on Insta. I want to do a live. I might do a live in a little while, matter of fact. So whoever on here see this, I might do a live before I leave, actually. Maybe see how. I know, you know what I mean, I got a couple of twins on there. If y'all want to ask me something direct, you know what I mean, that'll be a good opportunity to do that. So probably like maybe in the next, you know what I mean, 15, 20 minutes or so, I might jump on live on Instagram. So anybody want to holler at me direct, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably be up there for a couple of minutes. That's John J 748, LIONS&MEN. Salute, salute, salute. Y'all already know what it is. One.